Morning all. It's Wednesday on week 3 of this lockdown. I think we're all coming together really well as a team. That is the UK, that is globally, people pulling together to help the world, the population come through this crisis. So I must applaud you all for that. One-handed, by the way. Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about teamwork because I'm really seeing great examples of that currently. And I'll set the scene by talking about Project Recce. What is Project Recce? Project Recce, very simply put, is a pathway into construction for service leavers. That's it, that's the mission. More importantly, it's the how we do it. So it's not all about one-way directed talking. It's not about me telling people or anyone else within the Project Recce team telling people this is what you need to do. It's about peer support. It's about creating a safe space where other members of the armed services community, those that have successfully transitioned into the construction industry, come together and share their experiences. Peer support, it's vital that people have been through the journey that you then want to share advice on how to successfully navigate. So for myself, I was diagnosed with PTSD, so I can talk confidently about my own journey with recovery from mental health issues or management of mental health issues, because I don't think it ever goes away. I can talk about the military community, but then moving on to large, major sort of tier 1 sites, I can't really talk about that because I've never worked on one. So we'd ask other members of the community to do that. And that's how peer support works. That's how teamwork works. Someone can have an initial idea and they can have a vision, and then they sell that vision, and then that vision gets sold, and so on and so on. And so you've got a growing community, and that's what's happening with Project Recce. We're growing exponentially in terms of people seeing what we're doing and thinking, you know what, I want to be part of that. I want to share my wisdom. And so for the last couple of weeks, I thought it was my job, my task, to try and give some motivational talks via video on a daily basis. You know, even if we could just like reach to one person and make them a little bit happier on that day, then I was doing my job. But now it's come to the point where I need you guys to share your advice, your wisdom, your support. So I'm asking you all to now start doing your own videos that we can share to our community. We're talking about leadership, we're talking about resilience, we're talking about fitness, we're talking about overcoming mental health issues, we're talking about entering into the construction industry. All of these good things that we want to be able to share with our community, I'm asking you to help me with now. And also just be mindful of the fact that what we do at Project Recce, it's a microcosm. It's talking about construction and veterans. But you know what, that can be very easily translated to the wider community. It can be translated to the care workers, it can translate it to the teachers, to the NHS staff, to all those people across the country who potentially haven't had military training on how to deal with adversity, how to be resilient and robust. So now we all have an opportunity as a team, as a community, to create a really strong resource to help everyone through this crisis. So I'm setting the task, let's see what you come up with. Peace.